The next physical division is the coastal plain. You can see on the screen, students, the green color indicating the coastal plain, right? The plateau of Peninsular India is fringed by coastal plains on either side, which says that the Peninsula Plateau is in between, and on both the side you will find the coastal plain. It extends from the Run of Kutch in the west to the delta of Ganga in the east. It says that from the Run of Kutch, if you start from the western side, you'll go to Kanyakumari, and from Kanyakumari again towards the delta of Ganga. So it stretches in this way. The coastal plain can be divided into two parts, the western coastal plain and the eastern coastal plain. So towards west we have the western coastal plain, and towards the east we have the eastern coastal plain. The western coastal plain, it lies between the Western Ghats and the Arabian Sea. Yes, when you talk about the western coastal plain, towards one side we have the Western Ghats or the Sahyadris, and towards one side we have the Arabian Sea, right? It extends from the Run of Kutch to Kanyakumari. As we have seen in the previous slide, it extends from the Run of Kutch, that is from Gujarat, towards the southern tip, you can say, that is Kanyakumari. It is narrow, steep, and rocky. Yes, this coastal area, when you talk about, it is narrow, right? It is not that broad, steep, and rocky. The western coastal plain can be divided into three parts. Which are those? We'll go through it one by one. The first one is the Konkan coast, which lies to the south of Gujarat plain, extend from Daman to Goa. Yes, this is towards the upper part, you can see, of the coastal plain of the western side, the Konkan coast. The next one is the Karnataka coast, which extends from Goa to Mangaluru. Then we have the Malabar coast, which extends from Mangaluru to Kanyakumari. So this is how the western coastal plain can be divided into three parts. The eastern coastal plain. This extends from the north of the river Subarnarekha to Kanyakumari. Right? As in the previous slide we had discussed that it extends from Kanyakumari to the Ganga Delta. Right? It lies between the Eastern Ghats and the Bay of Bengal Sea. Right? Towards one side we have the Eastern Ghat, towards one side we have the Bay of Bengal. It is broader than the western coastal plain. Yes, when you see the width, you can easily find out the eastern coastal plain are much broader than the western coastal plain. Many rivers of South India flow across this plain. Yes, when you talk about the eastern coastal plain, you'll find most of the river flow towards the Bay of Bengal. Only two rivers flow towards the west, that is Narmada and Tapi. They have formed deltas. Now, what is a delta? Delta is nothing but an area which is left behind when the river joins the sea. You know, when the river joins the sea, it's the lower course of the river, and during this, in this area, the land is almost flat. So river finds its own way, it goes in different direction, leaving behind land in between, and that land is called as delta, and which is very fertile, good for growing crops. That is the Mahanadi, the Godavari, the Krishna, and the Kaveri. All these rivers form the deltas. Traditionally, the eastern coastal plain is divided into two parts. The northern Sirkar, which lies to the north of the river Krishna, the southern part, which is called the Coromandel coast.